Electrical stimulation can be a very helpful tool with pelvic floor muscle training. So basically the concept is it's this little unit and we use electrodes similar to what we use with, or identical really, with what we use with the in-clinic biofeedback. So we have intravaginal electrodes where there is the current actually comes out of these little silver sensors, or we have external electrodes that we can put on the surface of the perineum like we did with the biofeedback. The purpose of neuromuscular electrical stimulation is to help improve muscle recruitment and ultimately improving strength and function. So the concept that you'll see sometimes people on TV, they have like this electrical stimulation, these electrode pads on their abdomen, and they put them on and they don't have to do anything and it just goes to work, and then they magically have abdominal muscles. This is a myth. Okay, so it requires work. Developing any muscle and improving its tone, its strength, its function and coordination requires training. It requires work. And so that's why we call it pelvic floor muscle training. So using this device as part of a pelvic floor muscle training program to improve strength, improve function, improve endurance, improve coordination can be a very helpful adjunct, especially if you have weak pelvic floor muscles. I will tell you, I saw a device, I tried it out in the last year and I really liked it. So this this electrode is, you know, it's one size, right? There's a smaller size, but this electrode itself doesn't change sizes. The unit that they sent me actually had like an inflatable electrode that you could pump up. And so that was really nice. Like if you've had multiple babies and you have some vaginal canal, if you have a bigger vaginal canal, or if you feel like you're kind of loose or you have laxity in your vaginal canal, putting this in it can feel like, woo, there's a lot of movement in there. But having that other device that you could pump up really gave a nice sensation there to the vaginal walls. Now, the downfall of that device is that you have to be lying down to use it. So this one, you can get up and you can do functional activities while you're using the device. That other device, you're just going to be lying down because it had this apparatus that kind of came out. And so you're not going to be able to stand or do anything functional. So like with everything, there's pros and cons, but I did like that concept. And if you'd like to know more about this topic, let me know. Maybe we can even do a webinar or something on and dive into some of the pros and cons of the different types of devices, because I love to talk about it, but this is an introduction. So understanding neuromuscular electrical stimulation can be a helpful part of pelvic floor muscle training for people with underactive pelvic floor muscles.